Hello there. Thanks for joining me again today on my channel. My name is Dara. I have both Poshmark and eBay. I'm Bliss in the Chaos on both. I'm a part-time reseller on both Posh and eBay, and I'm also a full-time stay-at-home mom to 6 kids and 4 cats and a dog and 2 rats. It's a busy life. Speaking of cats, Nori's right here. She's going to be my helper today. Okay, so today I have my weekly haul for you. Everything that I've picked up this week in my week of thrifting. First off, I was in my hometown on Saturday, and my mom and I went to 2 of the thrift stores in my hometown. The third one was closed, unfortunately. They closed early on Saturdays. And the first one we went to was the Mel Trotter Ministries store, which is new to my hometown. How I got my mom to go with me, I asked her if she wanted to go and laugh at the prices at the Mel Trotter, because they are notoriously high on their clothing, in my opinion. You can still find some gems as long as you're going to look through everything. You can still find some good stuff. But you can find other things, non-clothing items. I think their prices are really good. So let's go ahead and get started with the Mel Trotter Ministries, where my mother and I were on Saturday. I did find one clothing piece. This is a newer label cabbie little shirt jacket thingy. Buttons all up the front. It's a size medium. Beautiful. I paid $6 for this one. And I had looked up comps, and I am pretty sure they were in the $30 range, which is why I grabbed that. And I do love new label cabbie. I think it's really cool and classic. And that's a pretty top. Okay, the next, I found that at the Goodwill. What's it doing in that pile? The next item I grabbed was a pair of shoes. It was a pretty good price for these guys. They were $7. And these are Sam Edelman. These are the Petty Little Ankle Boot in dark brown. They're 100% leather. And just great. I've sold these before for, I want to say, around $40 or so. And these ones all being $7, I'm happy to try selling them again. And if I don't sell them, they're my size, so I'll just keep them. Sam Edelman. Another item I found is this laptop bag from Lily Pulitzer. See, it's got the shoulder strap, and it's adjustable and removable, and it's got the little hand straps. It's got a little front pocket there and the bigger pocket there. Fabulous shape, really pretty spring colors. Nice Lily Pulitzer laptop bag. The other item I found, if you'll recall in my other haul that I'll go ahead and link above here, the haul where I had gone to the Mel Trotter, it was a Thrift With Me in haul. Sorry, my brain just totally spazzed on me right there. It was a Thrift With Me and a haul from the Mel Trotter in a different town. Anyway, I'm sorry. Excuse my brain. I found a little Brighton purse, and it was just a little canvas one, and I found out that one doesn't sell for that much, maybe $15 to $20, but at this Mel Trotter, I found this beauty. This is a leather Brighton bag, all sorts of fun pockets, in fantastic condition, and it still has the little heart fob hanging off of it. And for this one, I paid $7. $7 for this beautiful Brighton bag. And this should sell amazingly well. And the last item I picked up at that Mel Trotter was a belt buckle. Now, I've never sold belt buckles before, but I thought I'd try my hand. This one looked pretty special. Let me see if I can get up closer to you. It's this little ram's head, and I'm pretty sure it's bronze. It is marked in the back and made in the USA. And I found a comp on it on eBay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, made in USA. And it was $30 to $40, I think. And this one I only paid $5 for. So yeah, try my hand at the belt buckle. It's cute. So that was everything we got at the Mel Trotter Ministries store, for me anyhow. The next stop was the Goodwill in my hometown, where we usually find some really good stuff. Nori, what are you doing? The first thing I picked up is actually, I'm going to be hoarding until next Christmas, because it is for the family gift exchange on my mom's side of the family's extended Christmas party. We do a $5 gift, and it's a free-for-all, like, it's a whole game you play where you can steal the gift from other people. I picked up this for that. It says cold beer with a opener, a little set of coasters still attached, and they all say, this one says just chillin'. This one says this beer's for you, cold beer here, and beer me. These fun little coasters. But yeah, I paid $4 for that, and I thought that would be really, really great for that family gift exchange. Get ready to fight for it, fam. Oh, so I was tickled finding this thing. This is a very nice southwestern print bag. It's canvas or cotton, and it's from the Carpet Bags of America, number 2254. And what really tickled me about it was the dead stock tag from the Steckety's department store. Used to be in downtown Grand Rapids. You can tell it's very old because it's a typewritten tag number. It doesn't have any barcode, or it's not mass printed. It's typewritten. You can totally tell. It's awesome. And the original price on that was $55 from whenever this was sold first. And yeah, great condition, of course. Dead stock is what they call this. I'll have to straighten out the tassels a little bit, but completely clean. Fantastic. Carpet Bags of America. Oh, and there's this little embroidered flower thing in here. It's just great. I like it a lot. That was a fun find. Some of the clothing items that I found. This is a Meadow Rue at Anthropologie. It's a size large, and it is this little lightweight cardigan. And it has this knit sweater-like detail panels on the front. See how pretty that is? And it's more like a t-shirt material on the back and the arms, and it's got this little waist tie that you can tighten it up or loosen it. So that's Meadow Rue. Yeah, I know. Next, my mom found this one for me. I told her I was kind of looking for old man sweaters. You know, it seems to be a trend right now where women are liking to wear oversized men's sweaters. It's a really nice look, and I'll actually model this if I decide to sell it on Poshmark. This one is called it's from a place called Club Fellow, and the comps on this were great in and of itself. It's a wool blend, and it's a size men's large, and it's nice and slouchy and big and super cool. I thought that fit the trend pretty nicely, so we'll see how well that does. Another one that's super cute. This is Icelandic Design size medium, and it's 100% wool, and it's a zip-up sweater jacket, and it's got a couple little buttons here and this really cool pull. It's just a really nice, classy design on it. 100% wool, that should do pretty well. Even though it's going to start getting warmer in other parts of the country, not here in Michigan. It's not going to be a sure thing until like end of April. We'll see. I know I got that somewhere else. Okay, this one my mom found for me. This is a jacket blazer thing from Wooded River Clothing Company and made in Idaho. It's another wool blend, size small, and you can see the graphics on the front, how there's a cowboy here and he's lassoing his horse on that side. The buttons are amazing. They're metal, and they're actually like little art pieces in and of themselves. Can you see? I hope it's not blurred. They're like in the shape of horses. And you can see I definitely have to de-pill this, but it's in otherwise fabulous condition. Check out the graphic on the back. Little horse head. That's awesome. That's an amazing jacket. I'm happy that she found that one for me. Now, this last item I found at the Goodwill is Calvin Klein, and Calvin Klein is one that I don't normally pick up because I find that it doesn't sell very well, or for a high dollar, in my closet at least. Not that I've seen. But I did check the comps on this piece, and it's beautiful, so I decided to grab it. Comps were good. This is a beautiful knee-length dress, sleeveless, sheer on the top. Yeah, isn't that great? The embroidery is amazing. It's like roses all over and leaves. They're white and they're pink. It's just gorgeous. It's got the exposed zipper in the back. And this one is a size, what size are you, baby? Come back here. This is a size 10, so that's an amazing size to sell as well. Gorgeous. So I was happy to pick that up. The dresses at that Goodwill, they cost $5. My jackets and sweaters over here are $4 each. Alright, so that was it for the Saturday shopping trip with my mom. I had a really great time with her. We always have a good time when we're out thrifting. We spend hours, and it's just so much fun. Thanks, Mom. Love you. Another day, Monday, I went to the Salvation Army. They were having their Martin Luther King sale, 50% off all clothing. Hard goods and accessories and shoes were not half off, but they still had the color of the week, which was, what was it this week? White was the color of the week, so that would have been half off anyway, accessories and stuff. But anyway, I digress. I picked up several clothing items there for half off. The first, I found a J. Crew 1035 stretch wool blazer in black in size 8. And it's fantastic. And this is really J. Crew retail store. It's not factory or anything. And that one was priced at $8, $7.99, so I got it for $4. The next, I love this. This is adorable. It's like a little wool jacket, and it's by Bowden. Bowden does tend to do well. This is an older label, and this would be the UK size 12. I'll have to convert that, of course. But I really love the dark gray, and it's got all the contrast purple stitching and lots of little pockets. It's so cute and in such good shape. Uh-oh, what's in this pocket? There's something in this pocket. It's probably a tissue. It's a tissue. Okay, I'm going to check the other one just because I'm curious. Nothing in that one. Okay, good. So yeah, Bowden. Little jacket. Super cute. This next one is a cardigan, and this one is from Vince. The fabric tag is missing, so I'm not sure exactly what it's made up of, but I can look it up and figure that out. Look up comparables online. And it's a size small. This is really pretty drapey navy blue cardigan with a black stripe detail. Great shape. It does need to be de-pilled something awful, but it's in great shape otherwise. This was priced at $6, so I paid $3. Next one here is a Free People top. Now I will advise, you don't always have to take my advice, but I will advise if you find something from Free People that is heavily embroidered or looks very, very special, pick it up, take a chance. I didn't find this exact one, but I didn't look very long for it. It's in very good shape. No staining, no holes, nothing like that. And it's got the embroidery on the front and on the back. And it's a size medium, which I thought was amazing because you can always find, it seems, excuse me, that whenever I find Free People, it's a small or an extra small. So I have a lot in my closet in those sizes, but not a lot in like medium or large. So I was happy to find medium. And it's priced at $5, so I paid $2.50 for it. It's romantic and pretty. Very good for spring. Now, here is a beautiful cowl neck sweater. Tripping over my words. This is from Nanette Lepore. This one is 100% merino wool. They did have this priced at $10, but at half off I paid $5, which I was happy to pay for a size large Nanette Lepore. Beautiful merino wool sweater. It's so soft and so pretty. In a lovely shade of like burgundy. So nice. Next I have another sweater. This one from Bowden. This is a newer one. It's a US size 12. Priced at $5, so I paid $2.50. And it's like that nice yellow, orangey, egg yolk marigold color with lots of gold striping in there. It's really pretty. Bowden. This one is a J. Crew. You can see it's also retail store, not factory or anything. You can see there's no dots underneath, so that's how you know it's not factory. This is an extra large, priced at $6, so I paid $3. It's just this really nice sweater. Got the cable knit detailing and the raglan type sleeve and all these cute little metal embellish sequin thingies on them. That's adorable. And hey, if it doesn't sell for what I want it to sell for, I'll keep it. Because that's my size. I also found this beautiful little thing. This is another Vince. It's 100% silk, a little short sleeve buddy. No snags, no stains, no holes, nothing like that. It's like a beautiful watercolor off-white and blue. And this one was priced at $3.99, so $4, and I got it for $2. Silk. I love this. This is so pretty. I'm a big fan of soft surroundings. It does well for me on eBay, much better than it does on Poshmark, but that's again in my experience. It's lovely, it's red. It's kind of like an, it's an Asian inspired fit. It's got this asymmetrical button down here, and the buttons have like that yarn wrap. They're so pretty. It's got this little collar, and the graphics are all definitely Asian. They've got like lanterns and flowers, and I think they're cherry blossoms and all the Asian writing. Gosh, that's pretty. I like that. That was priced at $5, so I got it for $2.50. It's rayon. I like it. This one I kind of hemmed and hawed about because it's Lafayette 148, which is so expensive when it's new, but it doesn't usually resell for that high a value. And they have this one priced at $12.99, so $13, and half off of that is $6.50. So I was okay paying $6.50 for it because it looks pretty special. It's this beautiful zip-up sweater cardigan. It's a two-way zip from both the bottom and the top, and it's got the leather detailing there and also on the bottom, and then it's got this fun wool dark trim, and then the rest of it is this beautiful rib knit gray. And it's a size medium, so we'll see how that one does. I think it's gorgeous. Alrighty, then go on to that there. Okay, good. Anyway, I also found a pair of Free People skinny ankle cropped jeans in fabulous condition. They're a size 27. They were priced at $4.99, so I paid $2.50 for them. So that's all the clothes I got at the Salvation Army sale. I did find a couple of purses. Again, purses were not half off unless they were color of the week, and neither of these were color of the week. But that's fine. They're excellent purses. The first one I got is a Fossil. It is a brown Fossil leather bag with the flap front here and the flap in the back and all sorts of zipper pockets. It doesn't have the little key fob dangly thingy. They usually have a little key-shaped one, but it just didn't have it. But everything else is amazing. It's in fabulous condition. It's a crossbody for sure, and very popular, very pretty. I should do well with that Fossil purse. Then I got this black bag. It's hanging there. It was $7. You'd think, hey, nothing real special about that, right? But it's a Coach bag. And normally they'll mark up the Coach and put it behind the glass, but I guess whoever priced this one didn't really notice it was Coach. It's in fabulous condition again. I just have to kind of buff it up and clean it. The stitching is immaculate. It still has its little Coach key tag there. The inside is amazingly clean and beautiful, and it passes all of my rudimentary tests for authenticity, so I'm definitely authentic. Gosh, it's so pretty. I love that little black Coach bag. One more thing I got at the Salvation Army. You go over there, you're in that. I probably should have left this there. There is some damage that I didn't notice when I picked it up. But this is Mexican pottery. And you can see it's this beautiful duck. And it's all hand painted. And I got it for $4. And it does say Mexico on the bottom. But it's not signed anywhere by any artist. But you see it's painted everywhere. There are a few little chips and this little hole even right here. You can see. So I don't know. I'll still list that. Probably put her on auction. It's a beautiful piece. So we'll see how that Mexican pottery does for me. I've never sold it before. Oh, at another Goodwill, see. Oof. I think one of the shirts probably got mixed into the other Goodwill, but this is a different Goodwill that I was at earlier in the week, closer to me. The first thing is this little figure. It's Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, and on the bottom it's marked Disney Japan. So this little Japanese porcelain Eeyore. I can't find anything like it on eBay, or I guess I didn't really try Etsy yet, but I need to look a little harder for it. But I don't know if he's rare or anything with his leg up like that. Found plenty of figurines, but none with the leg up like that. Little Eeyore. We'll see how he does. I also found this vintage alarm clock from West Clocks, and it is a Big Ben. I'm going to have to figure out how to do this without setting off the alarm. We have this little Big Ben retro clock. The front's a little bit scratched up, but the comps were pretty good on these, so we'll see how we do. I found a camera lens for $3. It is a Vivitar camera lens, macro focusing zoom, 7 to 210 millimeter, and it also has this little Optolite filter on the top. So I still have to price it out and everything, but a $3 camera lens, those, yeah, I'm willing to take a gamble on that. Last thing at that Goodwill is this beauty. It's a salad bowl and serving bowl set. Now, normally you'll see these and it'll be a 5-piece set with the big wood bowl and then like 4 little bowls to serve, but this one has 8 of the smaller bowls, and they're in fantastic condition. There's no cracking, no gouging, no scratching. It's beautiful. And this they only charged $4 for. It's a 9-piece set. And do look these up on eBay because they can go for quite a bit. Keep your eyes out. Watch out, Nori. She's all mad. Alrighty, the last place I stopped yesterday, Tuesday, was the little community thrift store that I love here in town. They've got amazing prices. And all of the money does stay here in the community, which I love. And they're so nice there, you know? I love it. Okay, the first thing I picked up there, I hadn't heard of this before. I had to look it up. But this is called Sincerely Jewels. And I had to look it up, and the comps look awesome. It was only $3. And it's this short sleeve sweatshirt, excuse me. Really soft, really amazing, in fabulous condition, and it's a size extra large. Next is another Nanette Lepore sweater. It's a beautiful wool blend, and it's got like this little mock neck. Do they call that a funnel neck? I think they call that a funnel neck. But yeah, and it's got long sleeves, and then it turns up with the contrast black right there. And it also has zippers on the sides. So pretty. And this Nanette Lepore piece only cost me $4, and it is a size large. This here, this is Eli Tahari. Now you'll see Tahari and you'll see other stuff marked Tahari, but the Eli Tahari is the higher end stuff that you definitely want to take a closer look at. This one is a size 8, and I paid $8 for it. Their dresses can get a little bit up there, but I'm still willing to pay $8 for an Eli Tahari. Leather accented, stitched. Look at the back. Oh. Isn't that gorgeous? It's gorgeous, and it's knee length and beautiful, and that should do pretty well, I think. Next, I found some Peruvian Connection 100% baby alpaca black wool button-down dress, and this is another midi length, knee length with long sleeves. It does have a small flaw above one of the buttons. The fabric there is a little bit torn, but I can easily stitch that up, and then when it's buttoned up, you can't tell that it's there. And I will, of course, disclose that I have repaired it. I haven't found Peruvian Connection in a while. That's another one you'll want to keep your eyes open for. Peruvian Connection. The last clothing item in my haul today is this dress. This is from Alice and Olivia. Oh, Peruvian Connection. I only paid $4 for that. $4. Who knows? Okay, this dress here is Alice and Olivia, and it is gold and silver threads on a black dress, and it is also like knee length, a midi length, sleeveless, exposed zipper on the back, and it's a size 10. Alice and Olivia. And this one was priced at $6. So a $6 dress. You can't go wrong with Alice and Olivia. And the last item I have from my haul is a sweet little wallet shaped like a puppy. I think it's a golden retriever, probably. But it's all leather. Little leather strap, excuse me. Little pocket there. And it's a zip-up coin purse by Rolf's Leather. And these little coin purse wallets from Rolf's can do very well. I paid $2 for this. I'm hoping I can get about $20 for it. I recently sold another Rolf's coin purse that was not figural. It had some cats printed on it, but it was a little rectangular coin purse. But this one is figural. See how it's cut out to look like a dog? And these ones generally do a little bit better than just the rectangular ones. So we'll see how that goes. Well, that was all of it. I want to thank you for joining me again today, and if you watched all the way through, thank you for bearing with me. I always love sharing my finds with you. So, yeah, hope to catch you next time. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video. I've put links to my Poshmark, eBay, and anything else that may be of interest to you down in the description.